Hey guys, it's Team Jesus here, back with another deck profile, and today we made top 32 with Mitsurugi Fiendsmith, and I'm so proud of my deck build, and I put in a lot of work this time, but we lost the last round and we got top 32, so yeah, let's get to the profile. Alright, so starters, the one Haba, the two Murakumo, and Futsu. These are just fine. We don't need any more of these. I was playing 3 in the beginning, but it kind of bricked. And the other guys, it's 2 Aramasa. I was playing 3 in my original build, but I added another starter. So, and Saji and Kusanagi. These guys are still pretty good at 1. I wouldn't want to play more. And I did add the other brick. I hate playing this card, but in this version, you kind of do need it to extend and make X-Ton Knight. And for my other starter, I added 3 Manju this time, because Manju by itself is full combo with Fiendsmith, and we needed more cards since we lost Habakiri. That said, Habakiri. So if you don't stop this, it's kind of 50-50 on your opponent. You might have already a Murakumo in hand. It gets the ritual spell, so they might have to Veiler or Imperm this card. So it's a really good hash bait. And then I just threw in my favorite cards, so Features Engraver, Lurie, and Lacrima, and the 2-track. No trap because it's just a brick, but these cards just overperform every time. They bait Ash, they bait 5 mana because you're going to make Caesar, and every deck apparently loses to Caesar. So if you can establish a Caesar before you do anything real, these just win you the game. They play into Fua, but this deck didn't really play into Fua. You could hold off, hold these forever, hold the information, and they never know you're playing it. But I think these were the best cards in my deck this time. For my other spells, played the 3 pre-prep. This is probably the best card in the deck. 3 Mitsu Ritual because we're playing pure, technically. And 3 Searchers, and the 1 Trap. These cards are just insane. My non-engine, I just played a Callby because Ash sucks against Saji, so. And then my only hand traps were the Chummies. These are the only good ones that felt really good into the meta. Everything else that was like a Veiler Imperm card felt to -1 into the format. And the other one is to be, you don't need to beat like Fua or Perulia, but it's just nice to have to beat Rahu Ketu or anything that just like will mess you up. And my last non-engine was just 3 Droplet. So the point of the deck is just to draw into this card because everyone's making a Caesar or something that's like unbreakable, and it's the only card that breaks the entire board. So for my extra deck, I guess, my Nip token, the Features Engine, we got the Requiem, the Sequence, Agnunde, Necroquip, Lacrima, Desiree, Caesar, and I played the Chaos Angel. This card was like insane all tournament. People never saw it coming. I guess everyone forgot about this card. But I was always making Caesar Desiree almost every game I could, unless I got Fluid. And the other bridge, I guess, is the X-Ton Knight. So these are all the Light Fiends. The rest of my extra deck is probably just the best cards in the game. So it's Dynamondo, IP, and SP. So this time, since I'm not playing pure, you can actually abuse all these extra deck cards and not feel like, oh, I impulse someone, I can't use Dynamondo anymore. Having this card in the grind game is just so good. And for the last of my rank 4s, I played Dugaris. You kind of don't even make this card anymore in this build. You only do it when you like draw Lurie and it's like a full combo plus draw 2. Typhon. This card sucks, but it does what it does, right? My only rank 4 that I played that was different is the Rhapsody and Berserk. I noticed in testing versus Radiant Typhoon and Draco Tail, in the grind game, I needed cards that said SP banished, but I only played 1. But this was twice. This is 2 DD Crows. At some point in the game, you can make this and then make SP. You can banish the Radiant Trap or banish like Ecclesia, Cartesia, Albions. This card just overperformed. No one saw it coming. Definitely gonna keep playing it. For my side deck, just Draco Tail Hate is Double Cyclone. This card's still one of the best cards to play in this deck because you have a lot of spells to resolve, and Flame is really annoying. So I still have to abuse that I can play this card in this kind of deck. The other card for Dragotail is the Retaliant Seas. A lot of the Magician's builds play around this by making Zoroa before they activate Rahu or Ket. But it's still one of the best cards when they do only have Rahu, that it gets them, you know, like, we got them. A little more graveyard hate, I had the 3 Bystials. Last minute I was playing Kashira cards, but my friend told me to play these. These were better, for sure, than the Kashira cards, just because I got to hit Albions in the end phase, or before they use the effect. Solid in the mirror match. Solid against Lunalight. Speaking of Lunalight, I also played Sphere Mode. I ended up playing an actual Lunalight player. Luckily, it was a weird game and I won it, but I was ready for them. I was ready for any like spell cancer deck. I don't need to normal summon in this deck, so I think these are fine. And for my last ones, it was just like going first cards. It's just cross out because Ash on the Saja Boy sucks. And then Talent, people forget about this card again. It's either draw 2 or look at your opponent's hand. You're always drawing 2. And Solemn Judgment. This could have been anything else, but there's no other card like cross out, so I just decided to play Judgment, and it's pretty clutch. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I do better the next event. So thank you, and shout out to all my sponsor, D-Time Games, right here, and all my friends from San Isidro Games, my Bozo Cord, and SoCal Bozos actually, and everyone that came with me today, supported me, who messaged me. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.